Welcome to Real Stories and Confessions. In today's story, I'm going to be sharing with you about a lady who is leaving her husband of 6 months. She says, "My husband and I were together for over a year before getting married. It has been 6 months since the wedding. We are both South Asian living in Canada. On the surface, we looked compatible like two intellectual, emotionally intense people. But the truth is, I've been unraveling from the inside out trying to make this work. He lied about watching adult content for 2 months of our relationship and gaslit me hard about it, even going so far to say he wasn't watching it and instead drinking more coffee at work. He would watch it in the single stall bathroom at his office. I found out he had been hiding it, and when I confronted him, he admitted he used to fantasize about women who had rejected him even while having sexual intercourse with me. That shattered me. I felt like a placeholder, a body for him to use while his mind wandered somewhere else. I gave him my body, my loyalty, my care, and it still was not enough. Eventually, he stopped, but only after enough emotional damage had been done to hollow me out. I kept forgiving. I kept trying to believe we could heal. He recently admitted he was only honest because he wanted to break up with me. Before we got married, his mother told him he should abandon me in Canada and come back to India. She said he should marry someone younger because I am his age and look older than him. He told me this as if it was a joke. He never stood up for me. He said marrying me was proof that he was standing up for me because if he really cared about his mom's opinion, he would have never married me. He also has weaponized our class differences because I grew up wealthier than him. He weaponized it so many times and used it against me, calling me an elitist and privileged, even though I have been working class for all my 20s. She later fat shamed me the day after our wedding and told me my anxiety wasn't real, that I just needed to pray it away. Again, he defended her. Again, I was told to be the bigger person. When his father died, I tried to be there for him, but instead of grieving with me, he demanded that his mother move into our one-bedroom apartment. I said no because I was struggling too. I needed space. He told me to get the F out of his house if I didn't agree to contribute more financially so we could get a two-bedroom for her. At that time, only his name was on the lease. I have since added myself, and now he is the one leaving. He made fun of my work, mocked my Instagram, dismissed my anxiety. If I cried, I was manipulative. If I asked for reassurance, I was clingy. If I pulled away, I was abandoning him. Every boundary I tried to set was twisted into proof that I was difficult, unstable, or too much. I started getting physically sick from the stress, gut issues, panic attacks, insomnia. I stopped sleeping. I stopped feeling safe in my own body. I was constantly walking on eggshells around someone who claimed to love me. We have now agreed to a trial separation. He's moving out this week. We said we'd see how it goes, but I already know. I do not hate him, but I hate what I became in this marriage. I feel grief. I feel relief. I feel like I'm finally telling the truth. Whew, that was so intense. That is so crazy. Anyway, without wasting time, let's move to the comment section. One says, you're probably not gonna like this, but here it goes. You are not leaving him. He already left you so that he could go and find a place to live in with his mommy. It's honestly that simple. He's not an intellectual, emotionally intense person. He's a mama's boy who watches unmentionable content in public bathrooms. He fantasizes about women who have said no to him while getting it on. Now that he's left, you need to tell your landlord to take him off the lease so that he cannot come back and move his mommy in. And then you should speak to your parents, tell them that you aren't after their money, but you would love them to come and spend some of it on you just for social media pictures. Yes, I'm petty. Oh, we love a petty queen or king because the comment was posted anonymously. I love it. Absolutely love it. Another one says, know your worth. You deserve better. Another one says, I mean this with love and don't want to offend you, but it looks like your husband hates you and is jealous of you. The sooner you get him away from you, the sooner you will have a glow up in every aspect of your life. And I couldn't agree more. I know a lady who looked rough while she was married. Now she has been divorced for like 3 or 4 years and she looks amazing. My goodness, you would swear she went to get surgery. She looks amazing. That glow up is so real. It's better than any surgery you can go through. I agree. This is golden. Jewels, jewels. Another one says, this has to be incredibly difficult and my heart goes out to you. That said, I applaud you for getting out early because it would only get worse. And if you tolerate this type of abuse, you would end up a shell of yourself. You do not deserve that. He and his mom can live unhappily ever after. You will heal and you will shine. I'm just a stranger on the internet, but I am rooting for you. Yes, ma'am. I think this is the best comment ever. It says, oh girl, I'm sorry. Say goodbye the first time and mean it. Never look back. You deserve so much better. And I agree with this with my whole heart. Once you tell someone that if you do this, I'm going to walk away, and they do it and you stay, trust me, they will damage you for life. You'll spend the rest of your life paying for saying you would leave and you never left. So when somebody dogs you the first time, leave them the first time. Don't take the excuses, don't take the apologies, never take them back. This is where your mind needs to be stronger than your heart. Honestly, this is golden. Anyway, I'm not gonna read any more comments. Thank you so much for tuning on this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye.